Something you'd perhaps expect to see in Los Angeles, but not Hampton Roads.
That's right. We're talking about a police chase reaching speeds of up to 100 miles an hour today.
It ended with a crash inside the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel. Robert Boyd has more.
Well, David and Regina, there were about a dozen of us in the newsroom today, glued to our computer screens as we watched this chase unfold on VDOT traffic cameras. Now, thankfully, no major injuries reported at this time, but as you'll see, traffic was like a punch to the gut. Traffic coming to a standstill Friday on the Chesapeake Bay Bridge as police pursued this white Mercedes SUV, captured here on VDOT traffic cameras, speeding away from officers. Chariton police attempted to pull the vehicle over around 2:45 p.m. regarding speeding and reckless driving. But the man behind the wheel had no intention of stopping, driving from the eastern shore over the Chesapeake Bay Bridge tunnel into Virginia Beach. While crossing the bridge, VB police say the driver attempted to hit a police officer who was standing outside his vehicle. Police say the driver reached speeds of more than 100 miles per hour, swerving in and out of lanes onto the shoulder. Police ended up deploying spike strips at the entrance of the HRBT, which the driver ran over before entering the tunnel, where he crashed into at least 2 other cars. The suspect was arrested shortly after. But outside the tunnel, vehicles were left trapped on roadways for hours. All this traffic being caused by a police chase, what do you think?
It's terrible, man. It's messed up out here.
In the way of business.
In the way of business right now. Can't make no money sitting still.
We spoke with drivers being diverted off I-64 West at the 4th View Street exit in Norfolk.
We've never been to Virginia Beach before, and that's where we were. It took us 2 hours to get here, and I think it's going to take us about 4 hours to get home.
Some of them tried to avoid the mess, but there just wasn't a clear path home.
Well, I was getting on 564 flyover, and my Waze app directed me to come this way. I probably should have stayed where I was. I don't think this was any better, but...
You blame the GPS?
I'm blaming the GPS system on this one.
While other drivers were content to just go with the flow, or lack thereof.
Well, I can keep it pretty cool, and I've got a good friend on the phone. She's over in Oregon. I'm on speakerphone.
So she's helping you through it?
Yeah.
Now, this suspect's name has not yet been released. The investigation is still ongoing. We could tell you he is facing a number of charges, including 2 attempts of malicious wounding, felony looting, and reckless driving, and more charges may be pending. Robert Boyd, 13 News Now.